I would put it a bit. Do you feel good with it?
I'll put it down.
Just like maybe there. It's true. Difference in I mean, perfect.
Okay.
Yes, so take a deep breath. Excellent. And whenever you're ready.
Sometimes we need to say no so we can have more opportunities to say yes. My name is Megan, and I believe in saying no. If there's one thing that I've learned during my time in college, it is that I'm never doing enough. There are so many opportunities around every corner, which for someone like me who loves being involved and busy and overexerting herself ends in a never-ending cycle of yes. Through personal experience, some expert opinions, and advice from my own mother, I'm going to tell you how to say no. To begin, I'm a full-time college student, a resident advisor, a member of Greek Life, Greek Council's executive board. I work one on-campus job and 2 off-campus jobs. I'm in meetings for more hours of my week than I'm in school, which you're not supposed to do. But I love it and I drive myself crazy. It's a never-ending cycle, but I'm here to tell you to say no. Saying no is necessary. I'm still learning every day how to say no. I try to say no to social commitments, work commitments, taking on extra shifts, and telling my boss I will absolutely be at a meeting when I know that I have class. When I finally say no, there's a sense of freedom and elation that ultimately shows the high value I place on my own time. As college students, we are constantly encouraged to get involved and jump at every opportunity presented to us. And while this is something I appreciate and admire, we aren't superhumans. We need sleep and snacks and Netflix and time in our beds with our roommates all afternoon. Moving forward, there was a study done at the University of Wisconsin-Stout.
Let's use a full transition there just for your audience. Moving forward, I'll next tell you about?
Moving forward, I'm next going to tell you about research done at University of Wisconsin-Stout.
That will show?
That will show you the importance of saying no. Okay. Students who are overscheduled in too many activities found that the benefits of participating in out-of-school activities actually decreased. Overscheduled students become tired, irritable, and do not find value in their time. While a healthy amount of involvement is important and does show an increase in GPA, there comes a point when over-involvement leads to undercommitment, and that's why you should say no. I believe that it's better to be fully committed to a few things than undercommitted to many things. Say yes to what makes your heart happy. Say yes to what excites you. Say yes to what gives you free room and board. Say yes to things that give you purpose and make you value your time. But I think you should say no to taking on another commitment, taking on another work shift, saying no to a relationship because the time just isn't right. Say no and honor it and be proud of it. Now that I've told you about my personal experience and expert opinion, I want to share with you something my mother told me. She has 5 rules to saying no. The first one, value your time. Know your commitments and how valuable your time is. This way, when someone asks you to take on another commitment, you're able to say no because you fully understand where your time is placed. 2, know your priorities. Even if you do have extra time, which I don't think a lot of us have, is this really what you want to spend that extra time doing? Number 3, practice saying no. I mean, stand in the mirror and say no, over and over and over again. Once your body's used to saying no, you'll become more comfortable, and the words will just flow. Number 4, don't apologize. It's very common to want to say, I'm so sorry, but there's no reason to apologize. You have your own commitments. You have your own time. You do not owe anyone an apology. 5th, stop being nice. It seems like the nice thing to do to say yes to someone. It seems like the right thing to do to please everyone around you, but at the end of the day, if you're constantly saying yes, you're just hurting yourself. In conclusion, through my personal experience, expert advice, and advice from my mom, I challenge you to say no. Give yourself the permission to say no. Saying no to new commitments honors your existing commitments and gives you the opportunity to successfully fulfill these. On airplanes, we are told to put our own oxygen masks on before helping someone else. If we are saying yes too many times, we aren't breathing, and if we aren't breathing, we aren't able to help those around us. So, give yourself permission to say no and breathe. I believe in saying no because we need to say no so we have more opportunities to say yes. No, it's a complete sentence if you let it. Thank you.